Hey, how we doing, everyone? Want to go over something very basic, but it is something hard for a lot of students to realize and to make sure they're able to connect with it. So it's just working on a basic punch. So with this video, we'll quickly review the fist, and then if you would like, you can always subscribe, and we'll give you the full video breakdown for just different punches that we also have, like the jab, the cross, the uppercut, the hook. Okay, so going back into the basics, which is making a fist. With that being said, a lot of times you'll see people making a fist different ways. One popular way is a fist just like so, which looks like there's nothing much wrong with it, except if you can see that little pink area right there, that's gonna be my thumb sticking out. So if I'm hitting with a fist like this with the pinky on the sideline, you're gonna notice that typically I'm punching with that thumb, that lead tip of the thumb, and that's not usually a good result for me, right? Sometimes you'll also see that the thumb is kind of hidden. So I'll get a little closer there. So thumb's usually here, and or if it's hidden, you're gonna see that they're still punching. They're trying to punch with the knuckles. You still get some success there. However, you start to also feel a little bit of rubbing, maybe still jamming it a bit there, okay? So the second way that a lot of students typically make their fists is pushing their thumb on the inside, right? So a good rule of thumb, haha, my dad joke of the week, is if I push my thumb in and I'm pushing my fist, you're gonna feel that there's some really good tightness around the thumb and then also on that fist. And imagine just hitting a object full force. That's a good way to jam your thumb, fracture your thumb, hairline, stress fracture. So the best way for making our fist is going to be our thumb on the bottom, okay? Throwback style, Bruce Lee would always talk about taking our pinky thumb in, rolling the next finger, next finger, next finger, and then our thumb goes on the very bottom of that, okay? From there, I want to hit with my primary knuckles, not the secondary knuckles. The primary knuckles are on the top. So we're here, boom, right? So again, thumb on the bottom, that's gonna be my lock. When I strike, those two larger knuckles is what's making contact, okay? You'll notice that when I punch, my knuckles finish on top. We want the knuckles to finish on top, not sideways, okay? Knuckles on top. That's gonna help with the rotation. That's gonna help generate power. You'll also notice what's happening to my body, my hip mechanic. I'm rotating. So the rotation from my hip, from my core, from my shoulders, from my knuckle is gonna generate maximum power, okay? So next time you go to hit the bag, next time you go to shadow box, make sure that you're making the thumbs on the bottom. That is the key to the door. That's the technique, work it, and let's see how you do in the next class.